Good morning, and welcome to the Motivational Devotional, where we are merging motivation and spirituality to create a daily dose of confident positivity. Take what you can from this morning's podcast and transform your day by being spiritually and positively motivated. Here's a riddle for you. In what way are circumstances like a resume? Give up? Well, what am I thinking? I wouldn't know whether you do or not, so I'll just give you the answer anyway. Circumstances are similar to resumes in that they are both a record of what got you where you are, but neither of them determines where you can go. They are both descriptive, and neither of them is prescriptive. Both of them merely describe your starting line, like a runner in a race. You might feel like your circumstances are too overwhelming, and that I just don't understand what you would have to overcome to get started with any of your dreams. You're right. I wouldn't understand, just like you wouldn't understand the intimidating circumstances that I have had to overcome to start achieving my own dreams. I will try to give you a bit of a clue anyway, and even though my circumstances might pale compared to yours, this isn't a contest. We have what we have, and we each start from where we are. I was blessed at birth with this ADHD brain that throughout my lifetime has given me some amazing experiences, some incredible creativity, and a whole ton of short-circuited ideas and plans and goals. My circumstances became over time a huge graveyard of those things, and I did, at times, lay down among those failures, feeling like I had proven all kinds of things that I could not do without proving one thing that I could do. Then I heard a guy talking to someone who was giving excuses for never trying and saying, "Well, under the circumstances." And this guy asked him, "What are you doing under there? Why would you let yourself get underneath your circumstances? You have to get on top of them. You have to force yourself to stand on top of your circumstances, climb up onto them, and do things in spite of your circumstances." He was right. He was absolutely 100% correct. I looked around at my own graveyard of broken dreams and goals and attempts at life and decided that wasn't the end. Right then and there, even though I wasn't the person being spoken to, I determined to get on top of all those circumstances, which took over a couple decades to do, and I'm still climbing on top of some circumstances so that I would never use my history as an excuse to not shape my future. I have a resume, and I have circumstances. Both of those are like a rain gauge. They just measure what happened, but neither of them can predict my future. I am not controlled by my circumstances. I am creating new circumstances. Think about that word, circumstance. The first half means to go around, and the second half means where and how you stand. Stance. But neither half means where you're going to go. If you stay trapped in your circumstances, you're just running in circles. Break out. Break out of your circumstances today and get on top of them, claiming the truth that you are more powerful than any circumstance in your life right now, because none of your circumstances are divinely appointed. You are divinely appointed to run your life, and you can, because all of creation is conspiring in your favor. Trust that the universe always has your back and is pulling you above your circumstances. Viktor Frankl once said, "Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's way." Thank you for taking the time to listen today. Please help keep this podcast going by following the Motivational Devotional Facebook page, following @Threefold Way Radio on Twitter, and sharing the written format of today's message from motivational-devotional.com on your social media. I am deeply grateful for your support, and thank you for letting Motivational Devotional be part of your journey. Peace out. See you tomorrow.
Motivational Devotional is in production of Threefold Way Radio, LLC.